Hello, sorry to bother you during your busy schedule. We just wanted to offer you a prayer for your injury or illness. What does this prayer do? Well, this is a special prayer called the Sazuke, which translates as the divine grant of hand dance. This special prayer is from the Tenrikyo faith. It is used to pray for people suffering from illness or injury, including those with minor conditions such as a twisted ankle to something as severe as cancer, mental illness, and even gunshot wounds. The aim for the Sazuke is not just a physical cure, but ultimately a spiritual reform so that the afflicted person can come closer to living a joyous life. Reflection in the human body and the world. Do you believe that everything happens for a reason? The followers of Tenrikyo are taught that everything that happens in life is a message from God, from the illness or injury that you currently have to the events that led up to our meeting. All these things contain messages from God. In Tenrikyo, we are taught that God the Parent takes pity on us, the children who stray unaware onto dangerous paths, and gives us a sign in the form of illness or trouble. This is in order that we might correct our misuses of mind arising from human thinking by learning of our true parent and of the divine intent that we lead the joyous life. Please think about this passage as you receive the Sazuke prayer. Things needed for the Sazuke. Before the missionary or minister starts the prayer, please give the following information so that we can make a specific line of prayer just for you. Your name, address, and age, the nature of your illness, including your present symptoms, and the timeline of your illness, such as when it started and how long it's been affecting you. This information will be included in the prayer offered silently by the missionary or minister. At this time, the missionary or minister may also convey a few words of the teachings that would apply to your specific situation. Hopefully, through hearing these words, you may see your situation from a different perspective, ponder on them, and brighten up your day. Manners of the Sazuke. The prayer will take a few minutes to complete. In the prayer, the administrant will intone the following words while performing the hand movements that symbolize the meaning of the prayer song. Ashiki harai, tasuke tamae, tenryo no mikoto. The meaning of the prayer can be translated in English as followed. Sweep away evils, grant salvation, tenryo no mikoto. So when we're saying evils, we're talking about negative feelings and uses of the mind that are not conductive and in fact contrary to the joyous life. And tenryo no mikoto is the divine name of God the Parent. After intoning this prayer verse 3 times with accompanied hand movements, the administrant will gently stroke over the afflicted area with both hands 3 times, intoning the following words. Namu tasuke tamae, tenryo no mikoto. Please, grant salvation, tenryo no mikoto, God the Parent. This process will be performed 3 times. As this prayer is intended to ask God for help to alleviate or eliminate your suffering, there is something that you can do during the prayer. Place your hands together over your chest and silently recite the name of God, tenryo no mikoto, calling on the name of God, for God is the source of all blessings. This gesture is to show God that you are relying on God to overcome this ordeal in life. But if you feel uncomfortable doing this, then we ask you to just reflect on how you've been using your mind recently. Please ask yourself this. Have I been thinking and living joyously? Have I been bringing delight and satisfaction to God by making others around me happy and joyous? Commencing the Sazuke. Since we have everything in order, we will now commence the Sazuke prayer. Please pause the video. And that's it. We hope that you had a positive experience with the Sazuke administration. God wants us all to live together joyously in harmony and hopes that we can see whatever happens to us as an opportunity for spiritual growth, motivating us to come closer to living a joyous life. God's desire to guide us to the joyous life appears in showing us our states of minds as physical disorders and other troubles, thereby indirectly urging us to correct our use of minds in hope that we can savor the joyous life. Now that we have gone through the prayer, we strongly recommend you to make a promise to yourself to do something proactively to change your current perspective into one of joy. Some examples being, for the next hour, make a list of a few things that you feel blessed to have in your life. For the next day, offer a helping hand to those in need in your surroundings. For the next 3 days, call your parents to tell them how much they mean to you. We truly hope that this experience of receiving the Sazuke prayer can become the catalyst so that you can change your perspective on life towards a more joyous living for you and your close ones. Thank you for your time. If you have any questions or want to find out more, we would be more than happy to carry on this conversation. If not, we just would like to say thank you regardless. Please feel free to take a pamphlet and Google Tendikyo to find out more. We hope you have a great day.